And Durant last season setting the third longest streak of consecutive games with 25 points or more in NBA history. I mean, he finished that streak with 41 straight games of 25 or more points. The streak only ending because he sat out the end of a blowout win. Or we could still be talking about that streak.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean. You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
Now, here's Nash. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fades and shoots. Durant with another miss. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Aldridge. And Gibson kicks to Aldridge. There's the bucket. Good. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Pass to Durant. Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to go.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 25 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint, threw it down hard. I mean, 0 defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Russell Westbrook out there with McCollum. And it's Durant. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Adams and at the 5 down low. Durant for 3. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 28.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Matthews into the lane. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Wes Matthews, undrafted out of Marquette. What a career he has carved out with the Blazers.
Well, you think about it, he started as a rookie with the Jazz. And, then the rare restricted free agent that was allowed to change teams. Utah decided not to match Portland's offer. And what a deal that turned out to be for the Blazers. He's been a solid starter for them for 4 years now.
Oklahoma City trailing. The dish to Durant. Hits the front of the rim and out. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside Matthews. Here's Aldridge. Up and in from the low block. Aldridge has got 18 points in the game. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Puts up the baby hook. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now here's Batum. 14 points for him. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Durant. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Now, here's Lillard. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Aldridge left side. Pulls up on the wing. That is good. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Man, how'd he get that thing to go?
When you're hot, you're in fuego.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the 2nd round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title, but they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And, Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win a title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and have made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
And, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tougher in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
know, there were some question marks heading into last season about how long Aldridge would be with the team. I mean, a report was circulating that he wanted to leave, but he denied it, and good for Portland that it was just a rumor mill at work.
For the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Adams. McGarry comes in for Perry Jones. And it's Avery Bradley in for McCollum. Back to Westbrook. Bradley, no one around him. Outside for Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
There's the pass to Aldridge. And that one's good. Yeah, last season definitely, guys, had some drama with Aldridge and his future. But as the season rolled on and Blazers played so well, winning a first-round series over Houston, making it to the second round, certainly one of the big surprises in the league, but all that other talk kind of went away.
Well, that's what winning does, Kevin. I mean, it just kind of cures everything. A lot of drama early in the season, speculation about whether Aldridge would resign or not. But, you know, with the success of the season and that good young core, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to keep everybody together.
And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. Here's Cantor. No good. Kamen with the defensive effort.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
And it's good. 22 points for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook again. Miller. Outside Matthews. He kicks it to Snell. It's Miller on the wing. Fades. And Cantor pulls it down.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
Enes Kanter, originally from Turkey, some real promise offensively. Scores well on that left block, and he does a nice job on the offensive boards as well. At times, he's even shown the ability to step out and space the floor. It'll be interesting to see how his game develops.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Taj Gibson's checked in for Kamen. Mirza Teletovic comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Lillard subbed in for Miller. And then for Oklahoma City, Pau Gasol's checked in for McGarry. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Nash in for Russell Westbrook. Gibson inside.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Pass to Singler. Pass to Gasol.